let me actually in our class, section 1, 19 members, section 2, 10 members, section 3, 24 members. As of total of 53 of them, we have to be here, right? So as of now, in this discussion, excluding myself and Hafiz sir, totally 47 members are there. My humble request to join the WhatsApp link immediately now. Let me share you the link in the chat, right? So that it is easy to me to follow you all in a single shot. Okay, it is a request to join the WhatsApp immediately, dear members. Start, 2 more have to join it. 49 here, only 47 are in the WhatsApp group. 2 more members have to join. It to join. Because it is easy to us to follow you in the test as well as in the final exam, also for the assignments and all, right? In a single shot, in a single message. Yeah. Okay, 2 more members have to join. Okay, let them do later. Yes. Now, dear members, I'm going to explain you in detail about the assignment, right? Whatever the doubt, please raise here itself, right? Try to understand what I am saying. Suppose if you cannot understand, you can call me immediately now itself, right? To clarify the doubts, right? Now, as we discussed regarding the assignment, about the article publication submission, right? For the assignment 1, right? Hope that as of now you have completed the choosing of base paper, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Suppose if anyone not completed, try to complete it by today itself, right? Don't make any delay. Okay. Then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you some of the journal links, right? In that journal link, you have to choose the journal, which journal will apt to you. You have to go into the link first, then you have to search for the author advice, author instruction, right? Like that, you have to get into that, you have to read. Then you have to go into the scope of the journal. The scope of the journal and your area, what you have written, your scope and journal scope will match means then you can prefer the journal, right? Also get into the template. Template is nothing but format, in which format that you have to convert. Say for example, if you have prepared the article in the, if you prepare the article typing in the time Neuron font means if the article template requested you to change the font style means, say for example in Roman Catholic, like that means you have to change that format, right? That is what the format. Let me show you some of the samples. Before that, I will share you few web links of the journal in the WhatsApp now, right? Remembers? See, in our official WhatsApp group, I have shared 5 journal web links, right? In that 5 journal web links, right, we have 4 free, cost-free journals, 1 paid journal. Suppose if you feel confident or then if you need the paper as early as possible, then we have to pay, right? If you need, because this is a work which will give you the value addition in future when you prepare the resume. Clear? Right? Now this work you will not know the worth of this. Maybe in future you will know, so that we are working towards that for your benefit, for our benefit, for the faculty benefit, for the university benefit, right? Now let me share the screen with your permission, dear members. Have you all received the web links of the journal?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, before
Yes,
getting
yes, sir.
before getting into the journal, I would like to give comments on the what some of you people have submitted. Don't mind about that. Actually, we people are here to educate you, to mold you how to do the work, how to complete the task, right? So, for example, the name of the person, Muhammad Hasik. Are you here in this discussion now? Muhammad Hazik, are you in discussion now, in this platform now? Okay, Muhammad Hazik has chosen an article for his base paper from the construction field. Good. I'd like to appreciate him. Then Muhammad Shahimi, are you line? Are you here? It's also not here. Huh? It's okay. Then Noor Asik, are you line?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you have uploaded the base paper as a book, right? That is a wrong thing. You have to choose an article from the journal as what we have discussed, right? Then, John, are you in line? John?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. In that Google form, what I have mentioned, upload, base, or reference. Some of you people can call as base paper. Some of you people can call it as reference paper, like that. That's why base/reference, then I put a space, then paper, like that. I have mentioned. You have uploaded the references, right? You have to upload the base paper there, right? Don't worry, dear members, I will send you the link by editing that one, right? Don't worry, I will send you the new link, right? Because whenever we do this work like this, we will give some introduction, then we will fly the flyer like this, right? What are the practical mistakes the students will make, like that we will check, and then we will revise that, right? Don't worry. Then, Sharmila, are you here now? Sharmila, are you in this discussion?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. You have chosen a paper which is based for electricity safety, right? Which is related to the IoT, what we are using in the home utility, right?
Yes.
Yeah, good. The paper what you have chosen is a good one. Appreciation to you. Then Irfan, are you in line? Irfan? No. Then Edric, are you in line in this discussion platform?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You have uploaded the paper which is related to the Malaysian rivers, right? The sewage, how they are maintaining like that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. What you have uploaded is good. From that article, what you have chosen, you have to identify some of the points. What are the points important to revamp the sewage, to regulate that thing like that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Then fill 3, Shahira is in line. Fill 3, Shahira is in line here in this discussion. No. Okay. Anyway, that she has uploaded a book, right? The electrical safety, yes. Electrical safety, actually, that is also a wrong thing, what she has uploaded. Yeah, the same thing, Harid Hakirini, actually just now he has lifted the meeting. Are in line? He also did the same.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you also did the same. You have uploaded the references, right?
Yes,
In the
sir.
Google form. Yeah, that's a wrong thing. You have to upload the base paper, right? No problem. These are the some mistakes what I have found in the Google form, right? Don't worry, dear members. Now, I would like to give you one of the instructions. See, please refer the chat box now. I'm going to give you the file format for you all, what you have to follow while you are submitting the work, right? The content of your work for further process. Say, for example, whenever you are submitting the content of your paper, of your work to me or to sir in mail, right? You have to follow the file format like it so that it is easy to us to download and save it out, right? See here, occupational safety health. Let me post you now, occupational safety health, section 1, then 1, then first submission report, then matric number. See, dear members, refer the chat box. This is the file format you have to follow. The OSH stands for Occupation Safety and Health, the subject, hyphen. The S1 stands for the section. Suppose if you are submitting your work in the mail, right, you have to use this file as well as in the subject column also you have to use this one, right? S1 stands for section 1. If you are from section 2, you have to type as section S2 like this, right? So for example, yes, if you are from section 2, you have to type as section 2. If you are from section 3, you have to type as section 3, S3 like this. Are you able to follow me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. The A1 stands for assignment 1. Clear? A1 stands for assignment 1. You have to send the mail to me and CC to sir also, right? By the SR stands for submission report, the first submission report. That's why I have mentioned one SR, first submission report. Then you have to put hyphen, then you have to type your matric number. The matric number, yes, we have alphabets. My humble request, please choose the capital letters. So for example, yeah, so for example, OSH hyphen section 3 hyphen assignment 1 hyphen. So for example, it, yeah, let me give you an example from the section 2. First, submission report hyphen, example, AN 210012. See here, dear members, this is what the format that we are expecting from you all, right? Because we people in the class, totally 53 members are there, right? Two formats that we are going to save in the Google form as well as in the mail, right? So that it is easy to us to identify you where you are, what you are, like that. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is it understandable to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
With your permission, let me share you the screen now. Yeah, now I'm going to explain you about how the journal should be analyzed. See here, my screen is visible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a minute. Just now I shared, say for example, see here, I have chosen one journal. I have clicked the journal. See here, the journal homepage is like this. Clear, members?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You have to go through about us like this, or homepage is this is the homepage about us like this. See here, here they have given about the journal, right? In this, you have to go through the journal. See here, when I typed in general, occupational safety, health, like that, see here, about this journal is an open access continuous journal. It is affiliated to some so and so. See our subject, occupational safety and health, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see here, the public health and risk assessment and occupational health, right? Our subject, we can publish our article in this journal. So our scope, as well as some of you, because our area, what we have chosen is electricity, garden maintenance, building construction, like that, right? In this aspect, in this area. Suppose if you have chosen electrical, you can choose the electrical journal also, right? See here, so this journal will add to us, right? Now, next, what you have to do, you have to go for submit article. Before going to the submit article, you have to go for the instructions, right? In some of the journal, they give instruction to the authors in the pop-up menu or in the side menu, right? See here, instruction to the authors. They have given here aim and scope. These are the pop-up menus. Here they have covered here. Aim and scope. See here, risk assessment, public health and risk assessment, occupational health, like this. So our article, what you people are preparing, what we are preparing is add to this journal, like that you have chose, right? See here the submission process, right? Submission process. I would like to request you all, dear members, suppose if the journal is paid journal, don't go for that. This is one example what for I have posted this web link to you, right? See here, submission process, you just click, right click. They will give in detail what's the submission process, how they are evaluating our article, like that, right? See here, see this line, charges. For the publication of our article, they are charged 50 USD or 3000 Indian rupees INR. So we don't want to go to publish our work in this journal, right? Whatever we are submitting in the paid journal, they will publish. If you feel that our work is not good enough, then you can go for paid. Or if you need this article in the published version, then you go for paid. If you need the paper for your value addition, then you can add this journal, the paid journal, if you can afford, right? If you cannot afford, you can go for the free journal also, right? Because in this, what I have given to you, 3 or 4 web links, right? The journal, in that the free journals also there, dear members. Don't go for paid one, the first itself. Clear? See here in this journal, that is a paid journal. See here, in some of the journal that you have to register, right? Then only you can submit your journal. Why we are giving the training like this means you have to know, right? See here, the submission template. This is the submission. Once you click here, once you prepare the article, you copy and paste here, automatically this will change your wordings, the content, right? Let me show you the example. This is what the template of the journal, right? Dear members, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for example, let me show you. See here. See here. Image formatting. See here, automatically once you completed your content in the template, you can copy paste automatically to that font size, font style, everything will be updated. Clear, dear members?
Yes, sir.
This is what the template of the journal, template of the article, what you are going to prepare. Also they will give, see here, what are the things that you have to take in mind. Title, then author details, then corresponding author. Usually the first author is the corresponding author. I mean, you are the corresponding author, you are the first author, right? Then for the section 1 and section 2, our Hafiz sir will be the second author. For the section 3, myself will be the second author. And for the third author, we will recommend you through mail, right? When we are sending back to you about the plagiarism report and the author details, everything else, right? That person should be the third author. Suppose if you want to include your friends, you can add them as a fourth author like that. Clear? In some of the journal only, there will be restriction for the number of authors. In most of the journal, there will be no restriction for the number of authors, right? And you have to give the affiliation of them like this. Then abstract content, you have to read these things, right? How this here, not exceeding 200 words, right? See here the keywords, at least 3 keywords or phrases like this. You can go up to 6 like that, right? Don't go more than that. See, introduction. Once you complete the introduction, you can copy paste here. Material, you can copy paste here like that. The subtopic like this, right? See how they are mentioning the reference inside the theory. They have copied the first name and they put et al, comma, the year like this. You please go through the template of each and every journal. Right, number? Are you able to follow me what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah. Suppose if you have the table in your content, see here, this is a double column format. If you are having the table, see here the title of the table, the font size, time Newman's row, time times New Roman format, the size 8. Right? It is not bolded. The table one is bolded. The title name is not bolded. See how many things that you have to observe, you have to convert your content, right? See how they have given the references. This is the format. They have the given references. See, first name followed by the initial, then year, then the title of the article from where you have get the reference of that one. Also, I will tell you how to include the references in your work, right? Then volume number, issue number, page number, like that they have given. See here, this is the page number. This is a sort of format. Clear? The reference format. So for example, Control F. See here, in this, let me copy and paste here. Somewhere else they have mentioned here as a reference, as a sample, like this. Like this. How they have given here, see here, D. They have not given here, right? Okay, no problem. Like this, you have to add the acknowledgement. I will send you when I revert. You have to send your content, right? The content, with the content, I am going to check the plagiarism. In the plagiarism, I will revert to you with the plagiarism report, right? In that plagiarism report, there will be the message from where you have copied, from where you have cut, like that. If possible, I will clear you the grammar also, right? Also, I will include some of the references, right? After getting the message from me, right? What you have to do, you have to completely convert the content into the journal template. Clear? Clear? Once you complete the journal template, you have to submit the updated version to the respective journal, right? The thing, after submitting your journal article to that journal, what the template you have to follow, see here, Control V, what the file name and as well as the email, what you have to follow. The file name of your work, right? OSH-S2 assignment 1 first submission report. Instead of first submission report, you have to type as final submission, right? Final submission format. So if yes is enough, then your matrix number like this. Once you uploaded, the file name should be changed like this. Are you able to follow me, dear members?
Sir, can you explain again, sir, about the 1SR and FS?
Yeah, now I'm going to explain you what are the things that you have to send to me. The first one, from the web link, you have to choose the journal, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, according to that journal, you have to download, according to the scope of the journal, which is matched to your work. And to the journal, you have to choose the journal, then you have to download the template, right? According to the template, you have to fill in the content, right? I will, then after filling the content, you have to send to me in the mail, right? Just a minute. Yes, this is my email ID and this is Sir Hafiz sir email ID. You have to put CC to him also, right? So that in parallel we will do the work, right? The evaluation process of your article as well as the marks. Clear? Also, let me share in the chat box also the email ID. Clear? Hope all you have got the email ID of mine and Hafiz sir, right? The graph, no problem. Chen Van Win, no need to, if you can unmute your audio and you can ask this doubt, yes, so that others also will know. Yes, in the chat box, what he message, Chen Van Wen, Doctor, if the article does not contain graph or any data, how do we analyze our result and discussion? No problem. What you have uh, what the work you did is the first work, right? The everything will be corrected in the second work, second assignment, because you are new to this work, right? Don't worry, dear members, right? If you don't have any data as a table or anything else, don't worry. What you have got the base paper, what they have published, right? From that, what you understood, simply you write as a theory in the part result and discussion, what you observed from the base paper, you paraphrase, you rephrase, right, as a theory. What you have observed, what you understood. Clear? Suppose if you have the capability by comparing with the real-time data from where you have collected from the net or at real time from somewhere else in the office, you can make as a table. Hope you can follow. Hope you can understand. Clear? Yes. Yeah. First of all, I'd like to appreciate you, Chenman, because of voluntarily you came to speak to me. Right. Happy in this session. Happy. I'd like to appreciate you. Yeah. Yes. What you understood, you can make a table. You can draw the graph for the table. Suppose if it is a data, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, dear member. Try to refer one or two articles, right? In that, they will give some data. You bring the data in your article. That percentage in the column, you can mention the first column serial number, second column the data, third column from where you have referred. You just give the author name year from that so and so you have referred the references like that. You make a table. Clear? Just you make a year in which year they have published like that. If you fill 3 or 4, there will be some 2015, 2020, 2021, 2018, 2013 like that in an order. You fill the year. In that year, how much percentage the dirtiness in that percentage you plot, that value you can plot as a graph in the y-axis, here in the x-axis, the value of the dirtiness like that, right? You can generate a graph using the Excel, using MATLAB, whatever is the software which is familiar to you. Clear? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, this is the platform that you are learning. Don't worry about the mistakes, the grammar or the content in this. Don't worry, right? This is the first work that you are doing. You start to work on it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Reference, say for example, yeah, good question. Say for example, let me tell you already the time. Yeah, can you spend 20 more minutes now? Is there any difficult to you all?
No, sir. No, sir. Can.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So that I can explain you clearly. Say, for example, see here, dear members, see here, 9 years of experience, 48 percentage, most of the performance task work, including the goldsmith work. See here, as a sample, I will show you what you have, the keyword, the goldsmith work, right? Control C, like this. See here, in the Google form, Google Sheet. Just a minute. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, see here. The keyword Control V. Yeah. See here. Simply I have typed here, right? See here. There are so many things will display here. If you are capable of selecting the journal in the Google itself, then no problem. Suppose if you feel difficult, what you have to do? Just I'm training you, don't worry, right? My system will get stuck a little time, sorry. Yeah. In the Google Scholar, if you type like this, see here, so many articles are viewing to you, right? Are you able to follow me? Are you in line?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So what have Goldsmith work? See here, the author name, but the content or in the title, we don't find Goldsmith. Only the author name finds the Goldsmith, right? See here. It is given the author details. Let me explain you. Say for example, see here. If I gave here, mega see the retina like that. Control F. Here also it gives the author names, so no problem, right? You can go through the, suppose if you have the title of the work, retinal. See here, if we give full word, right, what we need from for our article, see here, retinopathy, so many words are displaying like this. If you find in the abstract content here, see here, like this, right? What you have to do, simply, you have to click this double quote, right? You have to give the keywords. Say for example, if you are working in the retinopathy, which is related to eye, right? Disease diagnosis, right? TIAGNOSIS. If you give the keyword here, see here, you can find the abstract and all those things. These keywords should be what you need, the sentences, the references, right? Like this. In this, the retinopathy, the diagnosis, the keyword should be in this line, in this sentence. Are you able to follow me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you go like this means, see here, you can click the double quote here. See here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 formats of the references. you simply copy which one is near to your journal format. If it is matched exactly, then no problem. So for example, see here. Here, what are the format? After the name, they gave the year, then the title, then volume number, issue number, page number. See here, in this name, year, right? Within C bracket, then title, then they gave, see here, it matched exactly. Are you able to follow me?
Yes, sir.
You just copy and you have to paste here. So for example, in the reference column, Control V. See here, I have pasted. Are you able to follow me?
Yep.
Yeah. When you paste here, say for example, you paste here, according to the template, you can choose like this. Right? See, when I paste simply how it is, then I paste according to the template. The format changed. Are you able to follow me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is what the template which will help to you, right? Which makes the work simply, right? Then what we have to do, this one, first name, second name, then third name, like that. Nah? So what you have to do, copy this name, Control C, copy the year 2007. Then you have to click here, Control V, then you have to type it all in the year 2007. This is what the reference to that particular sentence from where we have collected the information. Hope you can understand how how we have to get the reference from the net and how we have to include that in the content. Are you able to follow me?
Yep, sir.
Yeah. Dear members, any doubt?
So, do we need to refresh it?
Yeah.
When we take the journal, the information from there, do we need to refresh it?
Yeah, suppose if you are interested, or else if you have confusion, how to give the references means, yes, you just send the content, right? I will highlight the keywords, right? Minimum 3 or 4 references are enough to your content, right? Suppose if you have taken a good volume of work, then in that sentence, which are the keywords that it is worth, then for that keyword you search with the help of Google, right? Like that you can choose the references as what I have shown to you. Clear? See here, like this in the Google Scholar, right? Even though if you're not refer the PDF also, it will give some results, right? See, I have given the retinopathy, the keyword diagnosis, retinopathy, see the diagnosis, see retinopathy diagnosis in the title. So matches retinopathy diagnosis. Then you can choose this one as your reference. This one, Control C. Are you able to follow me? Then you can put there in your content. Right? In each and every sentence, if you feel that this sentence is very, very important to highlight to other people to know, to learn, for that you have to put the references. Also, if you copy it from some of the article, for that also you have to put references of that article author. Clear, dear members?
Okay,
Yes.
clear.
Yeah. Like this you have to go, right? Then what are the details that you have to submit means after completing. Before that you have to go through the mail correspondings only with me and sir, right? Once you get the final version, right, then you have to submit, right? The first work, what are the things that you have to submit to me? You have to submit the content of your work. I will revert to you with the plagiarism report. In the plagiarism report, what are the sentence you copied from where it will give, that you have to change the sentence. No 2 words should be there. Okay, if it is 3 words, it will caught in the plagiarism. Say for example, you are presenting to everyone like this, the word that you can see here, right? You are presenting to everyone. You are, okay, presenting also okay. If you copy the 2 also, it will caught in the plagiarism. So what you have to do, presentation is given by Dr. Ashok, like that you have to change to everyone, like that you have to rephrase, you have to paraphrase without changing the meaning, you have to paraphrase that sentence. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Then what are the things that you have to upload in the Google form while completing your submission to the journal? 1, your base paper. 2, your area of work, which area that you have opted, because 6 areas that we have identified, right? So for example, electrical, building construction, then sewage maintenance, road maintenance, like that, right? There are 6 areas that we have identified. Suppose if you have identified, that also you can include. I'll give the option as others. Okay. Second, your supporting points. What are the points that you have highlighted in your work? These are the important points, so and so, so and so I consider for my work, right? Third one. Then fourth one, that journal name and web link you have to give. Then fifth one, the templated corrected one. After getting the plagiarism report from me, what you have corrected in the template, right? You have to submit the final version. Then sixth one, submitted proof. Once you submitted, you will receive some mail from the journal. You have submitted the journal successfully, or in the screenshot, submitted link in this, you have to take the screenshot, then you have to submit as the sixth one, right? These are the details you have to submit so that we can evaluate, then we can give you the marks, right? This is the first work, first assignment. So don't worry, dear members. In the second work, now don't worry about the technical content or grammar, because little by little only you can learn, right? Right? So the file name, what you have to give in the beginning, before sending to me, before getting the plagiarism report, you have to put the file name and the mail subject content OSH-section number, then assignment 1, then hyphen, then first submission report hyphen your matric number. Once you completed, your file name should be OSH, then section hyphen, section 2 or 3 or 1 hyphen, assignment 1 hyphen, then full submission, final submission. FS stands for final submission hyphen your matric number. This is what the file format number, file name, right? Are you able to follow me?
Yep, sir.
Yeah, now you got the journal link, you got email IDs of mine and sir, so you can send the content to us, right? What we will do, we will start to submit to the plagiarism software. Clear? Also, you know how to download the article as a base paper, right? According to the base paper, your work, your content should be there, right? What you have understood. Suppose if the base paper 10 pages or 15 pages, don't mind. Your work should be 3 or 4 pages is enough. Yes? Are you able to follow me? What you understood, just simply write, simply form this sentence. That is enough. It should be meaningful, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Do you have any doubt now regarding the assignment, dear members? You have to complete the submission of the work on or before next week, before the commencement of test 1, 23/11/2021, right? As sir instruction, we are going to start the process from 11 o'clock onwards. 11 to 11:15, right? The downloading of your question paper, then the 11:15 your password will be disclosed to you from the author. Then 11:15 to 12:45 you are going to write the exam. Then 12:45 to 1 o'clock, 12:45 to 1 p.m. you are going to upload the document, right, as a single PDF, right? So our assignment work will be completed on or before the submission work. Everything will be on or before 11 a.m. on 23/11/2021. Are you clear? The final date. Are you able to follow me, dear members?
Can you repeat, sir?
Yeah, you have to complete your work on or before 23/11/2021, the assignment work, right?
Noted, sir.
Yeah, your submission work will be should be completed 23/11/2021 before 11 a.m. That's it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Noted.
Suppose if you have any doubt, you message me or you can call me. If we are free, myself or sir will message you, will revert to you, right? Suppose if you are not free, it will take some time to revert to you, right?
Right, sir.
Okay. Shall we close the session now?
Yes.
Yeah. If you have any doubt, you can